Just read on Facebook that it's Throwback Thursday. I'm not so sure about throwbacks. Those things are in the past, so I'm going to call this Tantalizing Thursday today instead, because it's one day closer to Friday, and that means one day closer to a lot of you celebrating a 3-day weekend for the 4th of July celebration. I know a lot of people will be working on Monday and will have Tuesday off because the 4th technically falls on a Tuesday, but a lot of you will have Monday off as well. So to me, that's more a little bit about Tantalizing Thursday instead of Throwback Thursday. Oh, what a morning it's been. It's a little bit past 10 o'clock in the morning in Colorado on this fabulous Thursday, and it is June 29th. One more day and June is done. And I've been up since 2 o'clock and been working a little bit past 2. Started working a little bit past 2, logged on to the network a few hours earlier than my normal schedule to kind of make up for some time that I missed on Monday. And it was a busy day on the network. I was surprised. Not steady, but busy, and very intriguing readings that we did, and had the opportunity and feel very blessed that we could help some people through some difficult situations and that some healing took place. That to me is always the greatest gift of doing these readings, that some healing takes place and some people are put at peace again and have that sense of clarity and that sense of being able to no longer have analysis paralysis, if you will, and can move forward. So we also did that, and we also completed my post on the Facebook page, and of course, yeah, it was another major arcana card, but a really good one, and a wonderful kind of top to the day, if you will. So go take a peek at facebook.com/House of Angel Card Readings. Also had a chance to put together, for those of you who are taking my classes, we do have, the group specifically designed for you. And I put together a little cheat sheet, if you will, about descriptions of the archangels and kind of what their purpose is, kind of what the colorings are, kind of when you can call them, and what they sort of do. So that is on my group page for those of you who are taking the classes. If you have not received that invitation yet, for those of you who are taking the classes, I did send it out via email, also on Facebook. If you've not received it, please shoot me an email so that we can get you onto the group. I kind of want everybody prepared to have a place to go and being able to share before the class even begins, and we're going to be putting up a lot of really cool, fun stuff there for the class too. So this morning, the card that I used did come from the deck that I'm using here. Need a little power. So I'm calling on the Archangel Power Tarot deck, created by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine, and published by Hay House. And we're just going to go ahead and see what God, His Son, and the Holy Spirit and the angels have to say for all of us. It has been truly an amazing morning of readings. I'm just like, wow. Very kind of on target. Really unique. Someone did ask me that the other day too, and I do want to share that with you. If you are signing up for the classes, each class will be a week apart. So you have a little bit of time to kind of digest, what we've gone through. So that way it's going to be spread out over some time. It'll also give you a chance to interact with other people in the group on the private page for the classes. So if you want to test out some readings and build your confidence, you can ask quietly and privately there without anybody else's business, if you will, and do a reading, do a 1-card reading, 3-card reading, whatever it might be. Because we are going to give you a little time to do some homework and kind of get some confidence built up. That one too. Okay, haven't heard stop yet. Oh, just heard that card though. Now I heard stop. So that's kind of what that's about. So it's been fun, and we almost have the whole curriculum done for all of the classes as well. Like I said, it's been a busy morning. Okay, so we have another 5-card reading. And nobody's going to be surprised here, because of course we're going to start off today's reading with another Major Arcana card. And it fits in perfectly with what I was just sharing with you. And it is, you know I'm going to get rid of these, right? Bear with me. We'll hold it up here again in just another moment. And yes, it's another hot day. You can tell because I'm in my caftan still, and it's early morning. Alrighty, divine guidance. And the search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach and surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. And, you know, this is so perfect because when we're on this spiritual path, if you are surrounded by naysayers or people that are negative about your spiritual growth or evolvement, the confidence that you have in your path can literally fly out the window. It is also one of the reasons I created the group, so you have like-minded individuals going through the same thing and are kind of sort of on the same path, maybe for different reasons, but kind of sort of on that same path. So when you're seeking divine guidance, ask God, His Son, Holy Spirit, and your angels, including your guardian angels, including archangels, you know, what do you need to hear? What do you need to learn? Where do you need to be? What do they want you to know about today specifically? And then put yourself in quiet and listen for the answer. Sometimes the answer doesn't come right away. Sometimes it's instantaneous. But sometimes it'll come later on, and you may like turn around and have the radio on, and all of a sudden a song comes on, and the lyrics are exactly the answer that you need. I've had that happen more times than you know when I've turned around and turned the TV on in the background so I can see the caller ID for when my phone rings. And I have the volume up just a little bit, and I'll catch just a couple of words, and I'm like, oh my God, that's my answer. So ask and you will receive. If you don't ask, you don't get. I mean, it is truly, I said this yesterday, it is truly just that simple. But when you get the divine guidance, take action on it with faith and with trust. Because if you ask for the answer and the answer is given to you, and then you don't do anything about it, then why ask in the first place? Just gonna say, alrighty, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Gabriel's coming to us now. And this is a gift of passion, or opportunity, or inspiration, or it's a grip. I hear it because it's a gift of drive, of passion to get you moving, to give you that nudge that you need to get going on something that you've been holding back on. So Gabriel is literally sharing with you that this is the chance for you to do something absolutely amazing. I hate feeling so short again. I'm going to get another chair, I swear I am. But this is a chance to do something amazing and to be in wonder of it, to be humbled by it, to be in awe of it, and to know that this is a gift. It's a blessing that is being handed to you. Don't waste it. And set your worries aside because RL, as a reminder that your material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. You can expect miracles to happen when you get ready by listening to your divine guidance. You see how this story is playing out? Oh my goodness, sorry about the glare. When you're receiving these blessings, know that it is also so incredibly wonderful to also give the blessing, to share it. Because what you send out, we've talked about this before, is what you get back. And when you receive a blessing, you're also giving a blessing to that person that has given it to you, or to that divine guidance, or to your angels. So then turn around and give it right back because, you know, pay it forward. What you give out is what you get back. So it's literally that simple. And know that your needs are going to be taken care of. There are many of you who are watching this and already know when I change my tone because can't believe it's here again. Okay. Who's still not getting it? Okay, so I'm going to come at this from a place of love and a place of compassion. And I am literally going to sit back and let you look at the card, let you take a deep breath, and laugh along with me. And not laughing at, but laughing with. Because you still have these doubts and worries. You still have these fears. You still are feeling trapped. And you have been set free. And it is time to take action on your freedom, knowing that your angels and God, His Son, Holy Spirit, your guardian angels, your support mechanism in this lifespan is right behind you. Your shackles have been removed. You're not seeing things clearly. In order to see them clearly, okay. In order to see them clearly, release your worries. Because when you hang on to those worries, I'm going to say it as it is. That's the little devil kind of playing tricks with your mind. He doesn't want you to move forward. He doesn't want you to be happy. He doesn't want you to be successful. Are you giving your power away? I'm not. I have no intentions of allowing that to enter into my thoughts. Keep the faith, keep the trust, take your power back. Don't listen to negative thoughts. When they get this far, literally you can ask God to stop it, to slam the door shut on that thought process, to get it out of your head and out of your heart, and then focus on something else that's in the positive. So maybe that's the part you didn't hear before. You have the right and you deserve to be joyful. God doesn't want you to sacrifice. God doesn't want you to be poor. He doesn't want you to suffer. He doesn't want you to be in silence. Woe is me. He created you as He created everything, and that is to be joyful and happy, and it's time to seize that moment. Woo. Okay, why not? We started with a major arcana. We're going to end with a major arcana, and the irony of the ending card is it is the same one that came up on my Facebook page today. No surprise there either, right? Alrighty, seriously. Alrighty, so here's Uriel, and this is indeed a major arcana. When we've said this card on a major arcana come up a lot. So when this happens, when you release your worries and fears, when you are feeling that you are okay, this is when stability steps in. This is when efficiency in what you're doing steps in. This is when you have the strength, the wisdom, the support, the ability to take charge, not only of a situation, but of your life. And you can now develop and carry out ambitious plans that will be successful. We're talking about another powerful reading. They've really been some humdingers lately. I have to openly admit that, as I say. Wow, holy smokes. So I'm going to finish that reading and sending you lots of love and sending you lots of healing light and sending you lots of angel blessings. Because, my darlings, you're okay. You just have to believe it. It's a simple choice. Either you can believe it and carry on in misery, or either you can believe that you're not okay and carry on in misery, or you can believe that you are okay and listen, or are okay, and listen for the divine guidance to lead you on those steps. How much easier is it to ask God for wisdom and to ask God for guidance rather than going down the wrong path, making mistakes, and go, hi, could you help me fix this mess? I don't want any messes in my life. I don't want to clean up any messes. I want to be on the right path, and I want to share that with you as well. If you would like a personal reading from me, please visit my website, houseofangelcardreadings.com. On my readings page, you'll also see the link to sign up for my classes so that you can learn and do these readings for yourself, that you can open up your intuition. We're going to teach a lot of different things in reference to the cards, not just my favorite deck, but also the other decks that we have. And you guys will probably have some decks I don't, so we'll be learning right along with those too for interpretation. There's going to be 4 classes for sure. There's going to be at least 1 advanced class. There might be more. I haven't decided that yet. Right now, I know I've got 4 basic classics to teach you how to do this and 1 advanced class. So we're on that point right now. It is a 1-hour class. I've said it before, via Skype, you and me, chit-chatting just like we are here. So if you want to do that, it's $25 per class. You can sign up for 1 or 4 or 5 or 2 or whatever you want. But they are spread out, so you don't have to like sit down and take the whole thing all in a week. I really wanted to make sure that you had time to work with it. My book, I'm hoping that you'll also find that a way to help you if you have been psychically intuitive since childhood. The book is also on my website. It's A Leap of Faith, a Psychic Spiritual Journey, that tells you my life history of being intuitive, of being an empath, of being a sensitive, of being whatever you want to call it, and coming to the point of doing this full time, and how I got here. And literally by taking leaps of faith throughout my life and listening to my divine guidance and taking action on it. Wow, have a beautiful day, a wonderful day, terrific, tantalizing Thursday. Don't look back in the past, look forward to your future. Walk in peace, walk in love, and namaste.